The Luxor massacre was the killing of 62 people, mostly tourists, on 17 November 1997, at Deir el-Bahra, an archaeological site and major tourist attraction across the Nile River from Luxor in Egypt. It is thought to have been instigated by exiled leaders of Al-Gamma al-Islamiyya, an Egyptian Islamist organization, attempting to undermine the July 1997 non-violence initiative, devastate the Egyptian economy and provoke the government into repression that would strengthen support for anti-government forces. However, the attack led to internal divisions among the militants, and resulted in the declaration of a ceasefire. In June 2013, the group denied that it was involved in the massacre. Location: Deir el-Bahra is one of Egypt's top tourist attractions, notably for the spectacular mortuary temple of 18th dynasty female pharaoh Hatshepsut known as Djeseru. The attack. In the mid-morning attack, 6 gunmen massacred 58 foreign nationals and 4 Egyptians. The 6 assailants were armed with automatic firearms and knives, and disguised as members of the security forces. They descended on the temple of Hatshepsut at around 8:45. They killed 2 armed guards at the site. With the tourists trapped inside the temple, the killing went on systematically for 45 minutes, during which many bodies, especially of women, were mutilated with machetes. They used both guns and butcher knives. A note praising Islam was found inside a disemboweled body. The dead included a 5-year-old British child and 4 Japanese couples on honeymoon. The attackers then hijacked a bus but ran into a checkpoint of armed Egyptian tourist police and military forces. One of the terrorists was wounded in the shootout and the rest fled into the hills where their bodies were found in a cave, apparently having committed suicide together. Casualties: 4 Egyptians were killed, including 3 police officers and a tour guide. Reaction: following the attack, then-President Hosni Mubarak replaced Interior Minister General Hassan al-Alfi with General Habib al-Adli. The Swiss Federal Police later determined that bin Laden had financed the operation. The tourist industry in Egypt in general and in Luxor in particular was seriously affected by the resultant slump in visitors and remained depressed until sinking even lower with the September 11 attacks in the United States in 2001, the 2005 Sharm el-Sheikh attacks, and the 2006 Dahab bombings. However, the massacre marked a decisive drop in Islamist terrorists' fortunes in Egypt by turning public opinion overwhelmingly against them. Terrorist attacks declined dramatically following the backlash from the massacre. Organizers and supporters of the attack quickly realized that the strike had been a massive miscalculation and reacted with denials of involvement. The day after the attack, Al-Gamma al-Islamiyya leader referee Ahmed Taha claimed the attackers intended only to take the tourists hostage. Despite the immediate and systematic nature of the slaughter, others denied Islamist involvement completely. Sheikh Omar Abdul Rahman blamed Israelis for the killings, and Ayman Zawahiri maintained the attack was the work of the Egyptian police.